Hi everybody, my name is Justin Gerhardt. I am the host of the GayMenChannel, and this is This Just In. We're starting a new little segment on the channel, and it's just a way to get to know special guests that I have on my channel. This week, a very special guest, Greg Louganis, four-time Olympic Gold Medalist in diving.
I got a silver medal when I was 16.
Did? Yes.
Yeah.
So the first question is, what is your favorite song right now?
Actually, I mean, it's from a friend of mine, Patrick Allen Casey.
Amazing.
He has a song, Hero in You. He wrote me a wedding song.
Oh,
I mean, it was
that's
so
near and
sweet.
dear to the heart.
Yeah.
Then. How long have you been married?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
So here's my Barbara question. Since you've actually
Barbara.
sat down with Barbara Walters, how was that?
Oh, she's amazing. It was a really tough time in my life at that moment in time, and she was so supportive. I mean, I know everybody thought that she was hard on me, but
at the end of the interview, when she talked to the guy on the panel, I noticed that she was in your defense. She was on your side.
Yeah.
Unlike, I thought, Larry King.
Larry King, oh my God.
Bless you, Larry.
It's a true sign of the times. How did you get AIDS?
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
Exactly. But it's the ignorance of not knowing how it is even transmitted. This is one of her questions that I love that she asks. How do you want to be remembered?
If people remember me as a diver, I want to be remembered as being strong and graceful.
So the next question is, if you could meet one person dead or alive, who would it be?
I always wanted to meet Dr. Wayne Dyer because he was such an inspiration in a lot of his writings, his books, his seminars. It's not that I wanted to meet him to really talk to him. I wanted to just follow him around for a week, see what his process is, see what he does.
I have a life coach, and I love seeing how she's in her process all the time.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm inspired to keep coaching with her. Okay, Ellen or Oprah, and why?
I love Oprah. I did Oprah before she was syndicated in '84 in Chicago with Robbie Gaines. In 1984, not many people knew that much about diving.
Yeah.
But she knew the history, she knew what I did in '76. I was like so impressed. I mean, somebody who does their homework.
Yeah.
Ellen, I have yet to do her show.
Oh, I think it's a matter of time. Yeah. I'll put in a good word.
Okay, put in a good word for me.
What is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Easy.
I feel like that's
easy.
Americans love Thanksgiving.
There's less pressure.
Yeah.
When my mom was alive, she, God rest her soul, she passed in '04. We would do Thanksgiving at my place in Malibu, and so I'd have an open house.
Yeah. And
we'd have like 40 people through the house through the day. I mean, we'd have hors d'oeuvres starting at 1, and then we'd have dinner, and then we'd have dessert in the evening, and then of course we'd sit around the piano and sing show tunes.
Yeah.
You know?
This is my Oprah question.
Okay.
Do you have a philosophy by which you live?
One thing I try to do is say what I mean and mean what I say, and follow through. Yeah. Sometimes I give vague answers though.
Absolutely.
Because like they'll say, "Oh, can you do this?" Well, I'll look into it.
I'd rather you be honest with me and say, you know what? I don't actually know, but I will find out at this and this time. If there's one thing that people don't understand about you, what is it?
I think the one thing, when you're shy and quiet and you grow up that way, most people interpret that as arrogance.
Interesting.
And so I think that a lot of people when I was growing up thought I was arrogant. It was just that I was terrified. Right. It's interesting because you find that in a lot of performers. They may come off stuck up or really into themselves. When probably if you dug a little deeper, it comes out of fear. They're afraid.
Okay, last question. What's your favorite TV show?
TV show, love Scandal. Love How to Get Away with Murder, but also Downton Abbey.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Downton Abbey is like...
gosh. Are you caught up or are you done? Because I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
We're not done.
Okay. They do an absolutely fantastic job.
Yeah.
All right. I hope you learned lots about Greg. I did. Thank you so much for doing this.
My pleasure.
Amazing. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks so much for watching my interview with Greg. I had such a great time getting to know him. I'm also going to be doing a 3-part series with Greg where we focus on what it was like for him in the 1984 and then 1988 Olympics, winning 2 gold medals back to back. Then in the mid-90s, he came out as a gay and openly HIV positive athlete, which was a big deal at the time and is still something that is relevant in our world today. He also has a documentary out right now called Back on Board. It's on HBO and it's up for a Sport Emmy Award this year. So go Greg, we're rooting for you. Stay tuned, there'll be much more of Greg on the Gay Men channel. So come on back very, very soon. Bye.